All right, if you guys are scrolling the internet right now looking for basic betting videos, guess what? You rolled on the right spot. In this video, I'm gonna explain to you guys about odds. Also, I'm gonna explain to you about bankroll and your bankroll management along with your unit size and how that correlates with odds, all right? So if you like this video, make sure you guys smash that like button, all right? Smash it. Everybody smash that like button, all right? Also, make sure you guys subscribe to our channel and make sure you hit that bell for notifications so that way you guys are notified every time we pump out one of these educational videos for you, the sports bettor. All right, guys. Also, in the description, if you guys are interested in working with me and my team one-on-one through a coaching program to teach you exactly how we come up with the plays ourselves, make sure you guys hit the link in the description to chat with us about that, all right? Also, if you're looking for a sports book to bet anywhere in the US, the link is in the description also for BetUS, so check them out, all right? Real quick, guys, if you guys haven't seen it yet, we got a $1,000 giveaway. Make sure you guys go and check that out in the description as well. It's your chance to win $1,000 cash, so make sure you guys go and check that out. That is down in the description. Without further ado, let's jump over to the whiteboard and let's talk about odds and also your unit size and how it correlates with your bankroll. All right, guys, so let's explain. First off, I'm gonna explain to you guys odds. All right, first basic thing, what odds are. First, it's gonna look like this. For an example, you got minus 200, minus 150, your basic minus 110, you got plus 110 and plus 200. All right, so the minuses are obviously your favorites, except for the minus 110. Minus 110 is your basic sports bet of what you're gonna get, your basic odd. All right, your basic odd, which is for your totals, your point spreads, and all that good stuff. When it comes down to money line plays, you're not gonna really see minus 110 much. All right, now, if you look over here, I have, for an example, 52.4%, all right? What that means is if every bet that you have is at minus 110, that is your break-even point for odds. That's what you need to know. That is a key number that you need to know, but it's almost impossible to always hit minus 110 plays, all right? So you're gonna vary. You're definitely gonna vary outside that, but if you somehow do have a good formula that's created for minus 110 plays, and that's the only thing that you play, your break-even point is 52.4%, all right? So you've always been taught when it comes to odds this, right? Minus 200 means I'm gonna put 200 down to win $100, all right? Or minus 150, I'm gonna put down $150 to win $100, all right? Now, I'm gonna argue at this point, all right? I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how this correlates with what your unit size is and how you have to kind of adjust that from what you've always been taught, all right? So, example, let's go to the unit size part here. Unit size is, first off, basic. Unit size is 1 to 3% of your bet. That is what a unit size is, all right? That's the portion you're gonna be putting per bet, straight, all right? That is what a unit size is. Now, I'm using an example of a $5,000 bankroll. On a $5,000 bankroll, your unit size is $50 to $150, all right? From 1 to 3%, all right? That correlates with what your 1 to 3% is. Now, take that with the odds that we just explained over here. All right, so example, if you have a play that's minus 200, like I said before, you've been taught, if it's minus 200, you put 200 to make $100, right? That's what you've been taught. But listen, that does not correlate with what your unit size is. All right, so if your unit size is 50 to $150, that's what you're putting on this minus 200, depending on what you're using between this 1 and 3%. All right, that does not mean you're going and putting 200 to win $100 because that's outside your area. That's outside your area of your unit size. You don't want to vary outside your area of your unit size. All right, because then you have to realize if you're betting a minus 200 game, you lose that game. Now you've lost more than what you were expecting to lose. All right, you lost more than what your unit size is. You have to realize that. You got to realize that no matter what your odds are, you stick to your unit size. Stick to it, all right? No matter how minimal of a gain you get or how big of a gain you get. So example, plus 200, still stick to your $50 to $150 unit size. There's no reason to vary from that, all right? Like I said, whether you get a little gain from your minus 200 or you get a big gain from your plus 200, it doesn't matter. Stick with the same unit size. You vary outside that, it's gonna cause you to wanna chase more because on those days that you do bet big favorites and they end up losing, you put yourself in a hole, all right? But on those days when you pick an underdog, now you've padded your bankroll, you've padded your stats a bit, all right? So that's just an example that I wanted to show you for odds and unit size, all right? It's very important, guys, very important for you to realize that your odds and your unit size go hand in hand with each other and that your unit size needs the same. No matter what, you have to keep your unit size the same. It's very important when it comes to sports betting. You only reevaluate your unit size on a month-to-month basis. All right. So another thing that is a kind of a question that we get. Well, what if I want to bet a half a unit? What does a half a unit mean? Well, a half a unit means if you're betting 50 to 150 bucks, half of that. That's what that means. All right. So it would be either $25 or $75. That would be your half unit play. All right, guys. So that right there is odds and your unit size explained and how they correlate and they work together. All right, guys, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that video for odds and unit size and how that correlates with your odds and your bankroll. If you did, make sure you guys smash that like button. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications so that way you guys are notified every time we pump out one of these educational videos. Also, in the description, like I said before, if you guys want to be coached by me or my team one-on-one and you want our secrets of how we come up with plays, make sure you guys go in the description and hit the link in there as well. All right, guys. Also, the $1,000 giveaway, do not forget that. That is in the description as well. So jump down there, smash that like button, and I'm Frank with Linemaker Sports, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, I'm out.